What is going on, YouTube? It has been a couple months. It's been a long couple months. A lot of things have changed, but yeah, today's video, it's gonna be a good one. We got the SilencerCo Omega 300, which is a very hot topic right now. For those of you who don't know, as of January 1st, you no longer have to pay the $200 tax stamp. So this video is going to be a little unboxing video, and then also how the suppressor process worked for me, what I had to do, how long it took, and of course what guns I'm going to be putting this on. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. So this right here is the box, SilencerCo, and it's pretty straightforward. So I got the SilencerCo Omega 300 direct thread, and the reason why I did that is because initially I was just going to put this on my AR pistol, and that was it. That was going to be the dedicated suppressor for it. And then after talking with the guy at Shields, who was great, his name was Jake, in Overland Park at Shields, if you're in the Kansas City area, he talked me into staying with the direct thread because they didn't have the quick detach 300 there, and just going ahead and getting the Bravo ASR mount. And then I'll also explain to you guys how I'm going to be mounting this suppressor as well. So yeah, in the box we have the suppressor. As you guys can see, direct thread attachment. And then we also have a little multi-tool here that you can use to put it on, and then another little tool for you. So yeah, that's the box. Pretty straightforward. So like I said, this is the suppressor, and this part right here is removable, the direct thread part. So that is where you'll put your ASR mount or quick detach mount if you want to, or if you prefer direct thread, you can get other direct thread inserts here for the right thread pitch on your gun. And then at the end here, you can get a flat piece for it, or you can stay with this one. I honestly kind of like how this looks, so I think I'm going to keep it like that. But yeah, as I mentioned before, the Bravo ASR mount, the quick detach mount, is what I'm going to be putting on mine instead of doing direct thread. That way I can put it on multiple guns. And for my AR pistol, I have the SilencerCo ASR muzzle brake that we'll be putting on the AR pistol. And then for my full size AR, for now, those are really the only two guns I want to put this on for now. Is going to be the ASR flash hider for the full size. And both of these are compatible with the ASR quick detach mount. You just throw this on your gun, and then the quick detach mount will bolt right up to them, and you can either shoot it with or without the suppressor. So I'll go get my guns real quick to show you what it looks like before we put them on. Alright, so we're back. As you guys can see, we're clear. I don't think I've shown this gun on my channel before. This is my 7.5-inch AR pistol. Got the little hand stop there for it, just the factory brace. And then it's kind of hard to see, but we got the gold red dot hollow sun. So this is what I'm going to be putting the muzzle brake on. This one I previously did a video on. This is my full size AR build, and this is what we're going to be putting the flash hider on. So I'm going to go ahead and get those mounted up for you guys and show you what it looks like, and then we could talk about the process of actually getting it and how long it took. Alrighty guys, I'm back. And as you can see, the jacket came off. It's a little bit more work than I was anticipating, trying to get that original muzzle device off, but we got them both. So here's the AR pistol with the muzzle brake, and I had the magazine in just to see what it looked like with the suppressor. We were still empty. But yeah, there she is. Alright, and then I'll show you what it looks like with the suppressor. Alright, here she is. Beautiful. Here she is. Beautiful. This thing's like the size of the barrel. So yeah, I'll show you what it looks like on the other one and how it looks with the suppressor. Alright, here's the full size with the flash hider. Alright, here she is. I don't even know if I can get this whole thing in the camera. There it is with the suppressor. Alright, so now the part that most people want to know about is how do you get the suppressor, how long does it take, how much does it cost. So I picked this suppressor up at Shields in Overland Park. The price before tax was $5.99, and I got it. I initially went to go buy it. I want to say it was January 13th or 14th, and it takes about an hour to fill out paperwork there. You got to do your fingerprints and your background check. And I will say my approval took a little bit longer than other people that I've heard from. Most people were around like 4 to 5 days getting approved. And today's January 20th, and I'm finally getting approved. I did go on, I want to say it was like a Friday or Saturday, so I knew I wasn't going to get approved over the weekend. But yeah, so it took about 7 days total to get approved. Like I said, you know, it took about an hour of paperwork in the store, and honestly, it could have taken less time, but me and the guy were just sitting there talking. It was a pretty smooth process. The best way I can explain it, if you've never bought an NFA item, is it's kind of like doing just the normal gun background check with fingerprints and a little bit more questions. So yeah, as I mentioned before, no tax stamp, so you save yourself $200 on there. And I want to say the price after tax was like $660 around there, something like that. And then for the Bravo ASR mount, I want to say it was around $120. And then for each of the flash hiders and muzzle brakes were $79 a piece. If you guys are looking to get a suppressor or any NFA item, now's the time. You know, no $200 tax stamp to the government. And yeah, might as well do it before they reverse it. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you want to see footage of me going to shoot the suppressor for the first time, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below. And again, subscribe if you want to see more content like this coming soon. I'm really trying to stay on top of it this year. See you guys next time.